That's the last of Raphael. I'll be glad to no longer have to suffer his smug face.
No amount of contracts will save Raphael from the fate we forced upon him. A devil well slain, if I say so myself.
We are unstoppable. I feel like we could conquer the hells.
Your way into the Devil's Lair. Risked mind, limb, and freedom. All to steal the Orphic Hammer. I hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead. But it seems you still do not trust me. That is not my definition of trust. You are falling into the same trap as the Chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing. We must not make the same mistake. We must work together. I wish I could trust you, but that you felt you needed to have it at all tells me that you are not worthy of that trust, after all we shared. Nonetheless, our fates are bound, and in the absence of a happier union, I will accept a useful one. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe. It is time we resume our journey to find it.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the Codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it. As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
Just what I need.
Ah, damn it! To end a devil in the hells is to end him for true! Bo was hoping to make a hobby of killing Raphael over and over again.
To slay a devil in his domain is to end him entire. Or it should be. I am still primed to hear some slimy final rhyme from beyond the grave.
The hammer is ours. The devil is snuffed out. Our power is undeniable. You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Ready for battle.
What to do? We get along quite well, I think.
Defeating a devil in his own home feels very, very good, actually.
Time to press ahead.
single shiver, feeling barely perceptible, but you can sense it nonetheless. A phantom caress, hands dancing over your skin. Though you stand alone, it is almost as if the air itself is undressing you. You recall Harlep's words. Every time I make love in your shape, you will know. You will know. As a blushing flush runs through you, you rejoice, anticipating all the pleasures you will feel without the world knowing.
Indeed. I wouldn't dare deny you your self-pleasures, but do clean up after yourself.
The sensation goes, but it could return at any point. How many hundreds of times will Harlep use your person?
I know you're frightened, but it won't bring her back.
All the Talonza await her blessing with open arms, and we pity those who would reject her.
Found anything interesting in today's bullshit,
Not a leg. I will bask in her febrile radiance.
Straight from the Baldur's mouth. Let's see what this does.
She loves it.
The smell of fresh blood spilled on stone. It reminds me of the tunnels within my home of Kalir.
I would like to visit your home one day, Lizelle. Where is Kalir?
You may know it as Stardock, an asteroid, one of the tears of Selûne. Its tunnels are home to all manner of creatures to hunt. Vicious, unrelenting. The sort of place I imagine you'd take to, Minthara.
With a flick of the wrist.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape."
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone. A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the dread Lord's trial.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returned to do his bidding eternally.
Though this city is not your home, this man's infamy is known to you, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Saravok Anchev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins of Baal. A long while ago, my wretched sibling brought me back. The fairest of Baal spawn soul-bound me to this husk. Worship death though I do, I refused it. I roamed the coast, gathering those who still held Baal in their black hearts. The cult survived, festering beneath the city, with me as the gate's everlasting poison. But no more, for poison is too slow a death. Now is the time for slaughter. The glory of the Baalists has risen beyond what we dreamed possible during those dark days. But the worship of my lord is led by another now. My granddaughter, Arin. The youngest unholy assassin ever to follow in Baal's bloody trail. And his chosen. Baal has never had a more gifted prodigy. Arin's gift surpassed even her mother's. Her mother knew this, and she could not bear it. When Arin was but 7 years old, she tried to smother the child as an offering to our Lord. I heard the screams. I ran to help, but feared for the child's life. But the cries were not Arin's. It was her mother's blood that soaked the sheets. Arin had cut off the very hand that tried to end her,
and made a plaything of it. And as she toyed with her dead mother's hand, a deep quiver rose up through her throat. The Lord of Murder speaking through the child. "Lay not a finger on this child," he said, "nor let any other, for this child will serve me with unholy ardor. Protect her in my name." I knew of my daughter's ambitions, but not the lengths to which she'd go. She hungered for Baal's favor more than anyone I'd ever known. But her daughter, Arin, hungered even more. My lord made his choice. I abided by his words. But Arin is not the subject of our judgment here today. You wish to become an unholy assassin of Baal. So, approach and be judged. There is no better mirror in which to see the true nature of a killer than her victim. You took their hands from them. Now, I will clutch one of their souls from the abyss, that they may show Baal who you are. You misunderstand the Lord of Murder. He is not proud. He simply is. Let us begin. Spirit of the slaughtered, return to us. Show us the truth of this murderer's intent, and let us judge her for her bloody service.
His will be done.
You took this spirit's life, and thus its voice. So, speak for it. How was this pitiable creature slain?
Reverence. Zeal.
Long may he reign!
Your offering pleases Lord Baal. Your words delight him. You slaughter well, aspirant. You are deemed worthy. Enter the Dread Lord's abattoir and submit to his will.
Baal shall be begging me to join his ranks.
What joy to have found the nadir of common decency. Let's conclude our business here quickly and never speak of it again.
Sarevok Chartskvinvar. Or, as they say in the local parlance, Sarevok can eat shit.
No traps, please. Here goes nothing.
The corpse has nothing to say.
You stand now on the cusp of the Dreadlord's favor. One killing secures your rebirth as an unholy assassin of Baal. The slaughter of a celestial being. Make violence of its goodness. Spill its blood, and bathe in Baal's eternal rapture.
Boy, I know you! Do not listen to this ancient fuck! Free me at once!
Spare no violence for the Dreadlord's grace, and savor every moment of the creature's slaughter.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Fresh orders? Someone will stop you, Baalist. When they do, I hope it hurts.
Catch my breath. Have to keep going.
Citizen, stop this at once!
On your command.
Behold, Father, baptized in your most wretched name, a new, unholy assassin.
His most unholy will be done.
I bestow upon you the amulet of Baal, the vestment of his most unholy servants. With this amulet, he grants you entry to his chambers, the Undercity Temple of Baal. The portfolio of murder passes into your hands. Do it justice. Enact slaughter befitting a god.
A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
Broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
Unholy assassin. It suits me.
No time to rest.
In your name.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
You wish to consult
times.
me?
Have to keep going. I need a quick word.
Walk in blood, unholy.
Hail, unholy assassin. You have fulfilled a fraction of your blood's dark promise. You are learning it takes more than birth blood alone to become a consecrated killer. It takes belief. It was known to those who walked this path before you. Common killers. Children of murder and would-be gods. And now, it is known to you. I tricked the first, devoured the second, all in pursuit of the third, godhood. I am Amalesan, the Black-Hearted. I stood as Baal's high priestess, his eternal succor, until I sought to usurp him. The Lord of Murder did not take kindly to betrayal. Ambition is our curse. We have no choice. Murder begets it. Always. Go, unholy assassin. Walk in blood. Enjoy Baal's favor. But never lose sight of that first perfect murder.
A fresh, unholy assassin. I remember the feeling. Your ambition is to be commended. We are his justices. We preside over his most profane tribunal, forevermore. I am Ilisera the Quick, child of Baal, slayer of his idle children, cut down before my time. No, for not killing enough of them. Father Baal cares not for a child that squanders his gifts. Anyone who squanders his gifts, in fact. Do not make that mistake, unholy assassin. He will be watching.
Welcome to our cause, unholy assassin. May your service to Baal be savage.
You may not pass until you face they who seek to take your place.
Take my place? What are you talking about? Who? Blasted wraith!
A chosen butcher walks anew. Thou standest amongst a bloody few.
I will stand before the tribunal. I must.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. This ends well.
The corpse does not.
I smell a trap.
Even being in the presence of that amulet makes my skin crawl. It's like feeling the eyes of Baal himself settling upon us.
You look well. Are you ready to pursue our enemies? That is your gift to me, and we are bound together until it is done. I hope so too. This bond we share. I believe it is Alulsreen. If that is so, it will last as long as we do.
A lulthrin. It is a word used rarely, describing the deepest bonds of trust and love.
While Orin lives, I fear we will not last long at all, whether together or apart. We must find her and kill her.
With that amulet, the Lord of Murder has claimed you. Let us see what you make of his gift. Taking position. In via. On the move.
I will not fail.
No time to waste.
It's alibi!
On the move.
Too easy. Understood.
shall be done.
My path be true.
Hardly worth my time. A bold maneuver.
With ease. Inveniam via!
break.
Swords meet sorcery.
Onward. Something good here, I hope. What's inside? That's curious. I'll give it a shot.
Do me shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
Corpses, arranged with some intent.
Wise Alondo. But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
With haste.
Trap. Be cautious. Trap. Be cautious.
Stone seals this chamber against the world. The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe. Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Oh, darkness and anger, gripping the skull and hammer, hammer, hammer. Gore on the wall, pulp on the hands. Head all gone. Yes, yes, I killed him. I killed them all.
Up and down. So many places to puncture and let the air leak out. Lady Orin awaits you. Yes.
Orin relished tormenting this poor soul.
I stripped the flesh from his bones and Hush, hush. I hear footsteps.
Best be on my way. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Stoned, the Baal amulet. Tremble you.
I believe Orin first made an incision in the
The city bleeds.
You have my attention.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Our enemies are everywhere, if you insist.
With ease.
Blackett's will be done.
Can't give up now. Better not be cursed. Away.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Helena Anchev, daughter of Saravok, mother of Orin. I wanted to be Val's chosen. Saravok told me she must be my offering. I was close, my hand around her throat. I failed. Now she worshipped him, loved him. So did I. Orin, my daughter. I tried to kill her. Baldur's Gate, Brampton District.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
No. So did I. Orin, I tried to pull
the spells.
Let's see. I'll take that. Open up. Another step forward.
I hear footsteps trip-trapping on the Murder Lord's stones. It refused the Murder Lord's command and comes crawling into his sanctum with the tyrant unpulped. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation. No. 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 No! He didn't! He didn't! Filthy, pig-mouthed little liar! Grandfather loves me! He worships me! How dare you smear his name! It will not save you. Grandfather loves me! He worships me! How dare you smear his name! It will not save you. No. Not him. Not him. I did all this for him! Everything! Everything!
No, Orin. You did this for me.
Father, they lied to me! They lie!
Hush, child. No more doubts. No more fears. No more Orin. Become murder.
me strike.
Nothing.
Take our zeal, take our blood.
I will not know failure.
Take our strength.
The Flaying Queen. Our strength.
Let my name be known.
Your command. Oloth Plindos.
With haste.
My victims await.
A metallic tang fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen. A glint of light on something in the blood catches your eye.
Another stone.
Gortash will be delighted to hear of Orin's death, but be ready for anything when we report to him. If he is to betray us, that would be the time.
Seek him out. He is all that stands between us and the Elder Brain.